Hey guys, just want to let you guys know that this update was recorded a day before the announcement of F1 2016. Now, let's get back to the update. Let's do it! Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Marcus and welcome to Racechat podcast update. Of course, I'm being joined by the co-host of this show, Ontothepodium.
Hi.
So, there's been quite a lot of news about the F1 16 game and the Spanish Grand Prix. Which one would you like to start, Connor?
Let's start with Spain because I'm really excited about that.
I think you can pretty much say the most about it because
It was fucking amazing. I was actually screaming at my TV for Verstappen to win.
it was a great race and that, but there were boring parts and well, I guess it is a sport, so there are always going to be boring parts. But
Yeah.
the way that the Red Bull thought they could do with the strategy was interesting.
Yeah, I feel like they wanted Verstappen to win just because of how they played it with Ricardo.
What I actually heard was that they were planning for Ricardo to win. They planned it out all this time. So
But they fucked that up.
Verstappen got the like 2-stop strategy, while Ricardo got the faster 3-stop.
Yeah, worked out fast, didn't it?
Yeah. So yeah, I guess banter. I don't know. It happened. It was a great race. Loved watching it and enjoyed it quite a bit.
Aren't you a fan of Kimi Raikkonen?
Yeah.
Weren't you a
I
little
like-
bit annoyed?
No, not really. I don't give a shit anymore.
Why? Because he's shit.
No, he's great. Let's get this straight, okay? Everyone on the grid are great drivers, okay?
I don't know. We've seen Timo Glock.
And Maldonado, good point.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
they are great drivers. But I'm getting to a point where I'm kinda tired with Williams. They've been fucking up all this time, and Raikkonen, he's just there.
I don't feel like Williams are fucking out. I think they're just not as quick.
Yeah, I think I read it from somewhere that they are now focusing on next year's car.
Already.
Yeah.
See, that's what McLaren did last year.
Yeah. So yeah, Spanish Grand Prix, good race. Next up is the Monaco Grand Prix, so pretty much just going to be a train, nothing else.
I'm gonna miss it. I'm going on holiday.
Whoa.
I'll do everything in my power to watch it on stream. I'm not missing the Monaco Grand Prix.
But I personally missed the Russian Grand Prix, so
Well, yeah, but that's the Russian one. Russia's a bit different to Monaco because something happens at Monaco.
yeah. But the fucking thing is, there are not many overtaking spots at Monaco, so
Yeah, but think what Verstappen did last year. He followed someone who was lapping him for like half the race.
that was a good move, yeah.
That was genius.
And the move on Grosjean. No, it
Let's
was
not talk
Maldonado.
about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the move on Grosjean didn't really work out.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get to the big news. The big news.
That was weird.
I know. F1 2016. There has been leaked screenshots of it, and Connor and I realized it yesterday. And what are your thoughts on it?
It looks amazing.
Yeah,
It just looks so nice.
it does. From what I've heard and from the leaks, it's kind of looking like, well, of course the safety car and career mode is coming back, so that's a
Yeah,
positive.
we know that. And
Yeah.
then there was some talk of a manager mode.
Yeah, manager is quite in like team management mode, and
Yeah.
from the article I'm reading, it says maybe. It's
Yeah,
it
I
could,
feel like that's a yes.
it could be possible, but this is Codemasters, so I guess we'll have
See-
to see.
I would say, why would it say maybe if it's not in it? But Codemasters promise a lot of stuff that don't show up in the games, so
Yeah.
don't hold your breath.
So yeah, take this with a pinch of salt. But in terms of the career mode, it's now gone back to the 2010, 2011 days, more like leave as the driver.
Thank God.
Yeah, and there's going to be like more drama, I guess, in terms of the interviews, and something about there being now 10 seasons.
You see, interviews were good because it affected stuff.
Yeah,
2011, it didn't really affect anything. 2010, it did affect what teams you went for.
yeah. In terms of, yeah, that's actually in real life, it's a big part of the Formula One things, right? It's I guess you need to be careful about the words as well. Imagine if that would be good if there's a question thrown at you at the press conference or something like that, that questions about the car or anything like that should be kept internal as the team, and you need to
like leak information.
yeah, and that would be like cool. Like it was this Wednesday at the press conference.
Yeah.
Where there was the Nico Rosberg and the fucking Lewis Hamilton shit.
It just gives like, obviously, like people enjoy the strategy of the game. It just gives it more strategy.
Yeah, that's what.
I mean, it's only like talking to the press, but it's still, you have to be careful what you do and say.
Yeah. Moving on, and the red flag safety car and virtual safety car will probably for sure make it into the game. Bleh.
Yay!
Yay!
Finally!
It's been a fucking year.
Well, that was like one of the funniest videos to do. Just cause a red flag at Monaco,
Yeah, that's for sure.
and you couldn't do it.
I guess we can move on to the team management. We can speak about more of that. It would be quite interesting. Maybe, I don't know how they should do it. Maybe like another tab, or like if you start off a season, then you can either choose to be a manager or a driver, I guess.
Yeah, something like I dare to say FIFA, like they've done.
Yeah. So in career mode you go in and there's like a fucking which one do you want to be, and you choose. And in terms of the management, you can either buy a team or I guess make your own team. Which sounds
I feel like you would just pick a team that are already existent and just races them.
yeah,
That's what I think they'll do.
yeah.
So like it'll be like career mode. They'll just pick a low team like Manor, Sauber, or Haas.
But
then-
we do have to. But the FOM still is quite fucking restrictive, so there's a lot about that. Anything
Yeah.
you like to say about the management?
I feel like it's just going to be similar to what's the app that Arava's playing? Motorsport Manager.
Motorsport Manager, yeah.
I feel like it's going to be like that, and I feel like it's just going to be boring. I mean, it may be different, but I don't know. I think it's a bit hit and miss. It could go well, it could not.
Yeah. Then there could be formation laps, which is really interesting because all of the players have been bugging about Codemasters about that all of the time.
Well, I'm a big fan of Championship Edition, the 2006 season,
yeah.
and formation laps just make it. I don't know. Again, it makes it more strategic. 'Cause you have to get your tire temperatures up, or yeah, it just makes it more real.
Yeah.
Realism is where they lack over
Yeah.
the past few years.
There's like, what can we see here? Pre-season testing.
Wait, has that been confirmed?
From what the article I'm reading, it says maybe, but if it would be confirmed, that would mean a lot.
That would be very good. Then again,
Let's say
I feel like that would be like the young driver test.
Yeah, but
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it would just be that.
Yeah, that's interesting because for a moment I thought that like it could be like after every season or at the beginning of a season you go for a testing, right, where you can improve the car. And probably, let's say if you start off in Manor and you end up accidentally scoring points.
Yeah.
they get enough money to improve the car, so they could do something like in 2012, the F1 2012 game.
Yeah, that would be quite good. Like based on your preseason result is how you start off the season. That'd be quite good.
Yeah.
What I don't want is just a tutorial.
Yeah, that would. There should be like just an option.
Yeah.
Would you like the tutorial or not? Because
mean,
I've
the
done,
only people that buy this game are people that are OGs
yeah.
who know how to play the game.
Yeah. Oh, better custom helmets and an editor unknown.
That's been requested for quite a while though.
I would love that
That would be very good.
because I love helmets.
Yeah. I mean, that's been requested since like 2012, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Because 2010 was just flags.
Yeah.
2011, 2012, and I think 2013 and 2014 were just the same.
Yep.
It's been the same for those years, and then 2015, let's not talk about that.
Yeah.
It would be a cool feature, but I
It's.
don't know.
Yeah. I mean.
I feel like that's the kind of thing that would be made into a DLC. I just get that feeling. Like I can imagine the whole game being brought out, and that is an additional feature.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Because like the other stuff, formation lap, team management, you'd expect that to be in the other game or the proper game.
Yeah.
I just feel like the helmet customization is just so unique and something we've been asking for. They'd make you pay for it, or at least like as a reward for pre-ordering it or something like that. I don't see it being in the full game.
That's a quite an interesting topic, but it's a good point because it's quite because I would as I'm a fucking poor bastard and can't buy shit online, I would love it if Codemasters thought for a moment, and probably maybe if the DLC were, let's say, classic tracks, classic cars.
I don't know how I feel about the classic cars. They were a good thing in 2013,
But maybe like 2006, 2007, 2007 cars maybe.
I feel like if they actually made a career mode or just something to do with the classic cars, just not add them in. If they actually made a mode you could do with them, that would make me want to play it.
Yeah.
But with 2013, it was literally they are there. You can't race them. You've raced them in a single race. Now what? That was sort of it. It says about the junior formulas like GP2 and GP3. It says it's not going to be included, and that's what people have been asking for ages as well, because that's what MotoGP does.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, did you see the MotoGP race in Italy?
No, I don't watch MotoGP.
You should.
I don't.
Please.
No.
In Italy, the finish was like 0.019 seconds.
Do you see the Spanish Grand Prix? Oh, that was amazing.
Okay, I'm not gonna.
We're getting off topic now.
Yeah, anyway. But here's the big question. Do you think F1 2016 will be revealed in E3?
Yes.
I think so too, because, well,
They released, was it, I feel like it was 2013 at E3? Maybe 2014.
no, 2014 wasn't.
Was it? One of the games had been released at E3 after 2012. It was either 2013 or 15. And I feel like it was 13.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like it will. Simply because they've had the beta test with YouTubers that want me, and I'm really annoyed about that. They just feel like they're trying a lot harder.
Yeah, they're trying to get their name and company out a little bit more, and I can see them trying to push for the big stage, I guess. But
Yeah.
we do need to remember that this is quite a linear sport and something that a lot of people don't really like.
You should. It's amazing. Well, 2013 was amazing.
Yeah. But I think we covered all topics for today.
Yep, that's it. I think.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Just career mode coming back, safety car, all those new regulations. Classic cars, probably a DLC at least or something. Team management mode, maybe, but not confirmed, I guess. But yeah, I think that's all.
Should we say something that we'd like to add if we had the option?
Sure.
Okay, what would you want to add?
I would like to add.
If you could have one aspect of Formula One to add to the game, what would it be?
To the game. I guess to let people mod on PC, for fuck's sake. Because in the 2015 they literally just did a fucking thing that made modding more complicated. So I think that if you could let modders do more, then that would just improve the game by a lot.
Okay, since I play on PS4,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something that actually could be in the game, and I'm gonna say sort of like, well, I want ranks back in online.
Oh, okay.
Because ranks, I think were they in 20. I know they were in 2012. And before that, I'm not sure if they were in 2013 or not. But that just gave you purpose to race.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I mean, ranks were ruined in 2012 because of the penalty system. You just lost 3,000 XP every time.
Yeah.
But it was a good feature. It just gave you something to race for instead of just racing for fun. Because let's face it, 2014 onwards, it just wasn't fun.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, I want ranks back.
Oh, what do you think about co-op mode?
Yes, co-op mode. That is, although I've got no one to race with anymore.
Oh yeah.
My friends stopped buying the games because they are so crap. So if there's anyone out there who plays F1 on PS4 and getting F116, hit me up, DM me, or comment on my YouTube videos. Link in the description.
Yeah. But I think that's all for today. I think we got everything off our chests. And yeah, any last words?
Nope.
Okay, so anyway guys, thank you all for watching. I've been Marcus, this has been Connor, and we'll see you guys in the next update or the next stream. Goodbye.
See ya.